Oh, just ordinary friends and fam. Sorry it's been a few days. It's been crazy. I mean, you can even tell with my hair right now. I'm recording on Sunday. I hope you all are having a great Sunday. If you guys do church, then I hope you had a great time at church. For me and my family, we had a great time. It was a great message. Some friends joined us, and yeah, it was a really good service. So, whatever your Sunday looks like, I hope you are having a good time and spending it with your family or loved ones, because that's what matters, right? That's what matters. Not this game. Geez, this game doesn't mean anything. This is just, I spend all my time on this game, and it's so great. No, guys, I do spend a lot of time with family, and we're having a good time. But I will say this was not a great CWL for us. Not at all. We actually ended up staying in Champs 1, and actually, obviously staying in Champs 1, we actually came in second place. I was anticipating coming in like third, but we got a couple strong few end days, and then also the teams that were ahead of us lost a couple times. So Adelante, they had a good CWL, maximized 42, 45, 45, 42, 45, and the only loss was to us, which is pretty wild. We ended up, we lost two. The first one against This Is Turk, and then the second one against Slim Radies, which is just crazy. We got 39 stars. I think 2 fails were Kartik and 2 fails were Jasper, which sucks because they're so OP. I don't know if they were just having an off day. And that's something, like, we can't control, guys. And that's one thing that I've learned this CWL is I put a lot of pressure on a couple of these guys that have, like, multiple accounts. So I have taken the time to reflect, and I think we're going to change. We are going to be changing the structure of our CWLs coming up. And I've got a, like, real strategic meeting with other code leaders playing about, like, the weights of the different accounts to make sure that, our highest upgraded and also strongest attackers. So like a good little dichotomy there of who's going to be actually attacking in the CWL. So as of right now, we have a really, really strong lineup for the next CWL. Obviously, it's like 30 days out, so we're going to have a lot of time to, farm and upgrade accounts, but this was just not our deal. And, like one thing is a couple of Kartik's accounts, they're actually like really, really, really low, like underdeveloped Town Hall 17. So it's kind of tough because they're almost like given triples, and so that's what this purpose of restructuring our rosters for champs is going to be. I've already built it out for next month. Like I said, we're very proactive on like, what we're doing for these rounds. So yeah, let's see what we got. So yeah, I mean, it was a great CWL. Is Kartik, Ghost, Mad Max, Jasper, Moon, Izumi, Dova, and then myself and Khan, the top 10. GD, Jasper, and then Kartik's accounts on the bottom. So the extra Kartik ones. So yeah, it was a really good CWL, really strong performance by 21 stars by the top 6 people, which is huge. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So yeah, it was a great CWL, and it led to us restructuring what we wanted. This Slim Radies, I know a lot of you guys were commenting on the last video for y'all, and unfortunately, yeah, you guys were looking really strong. Just need to win those last 2 days, and you probably would have been like top, I don't know, probably top 20 with like 40 star average there. But yeah, good GGs. It was a good game. Lords of Clash, they finished, what was it, 14th last month, 1 place behind us, and they had 2 losses too against Adelante and then us. And then what really annoys me is this is Turk's clan. Put up 44 stars against us, and then 39, 40, 45 against it. It was a given, like all Town Hall like 15s and below, and then 42, 41, and then 45 against another one that was all like Town Hall 16s and below. I mean, it was just nuts. And that just goes to show you, like, this was a great learning experience for me, guys. Continuous process improvement, more buzzwords. Like, we need to balance the weights of the accounts so that way our overall roster is going to be not only great in attacking but also good in defending. And just with the bottom probably 4 accounts of ours, it was just not there. So, especially with all these updates, like you have to constantly be grinding and farming, and yeah. So, duly noted. Let's show a couple raids over the course of this CWL, and we'll just keep talking while we show off some raids. Another great thing that we've been doing is esports, guys. We have been like really kicking it in esports. Mr. Ice Cream is our team captain for our esports, and we're trying to get a good little win streak going, and we actually do. We've won. We've gotten in past like 2 or 3 rounds in the Pachenko Cup, the It's Henry Cup, and there's like another one that we're competing in right now. So we've been doing really well, which is, I don't know, hard mode is hard. I'll tell you that. I probably have one of the lower hit rates in the esports clan. Cam is really good. Mr. Ice Cream's so solid. He triples all the time, but it's a lot of fun. And granted, we might not be like doing the world qualifiers, like placing well yet. We still need a lot of practice as a team, but I think we're going to get there. So, and that's the goal, right? Wow, look at that earthquake boot ability right in the core there. That's just wild. Does anyone else get like a ton of satisfaction when like tons of walls break, or you have like all the traps go off in the last bit of the raid? You see like giant bomb, skeleton traps, spring traps. I get a lot of satisfaction in watching that. But incredible raids by Iz. Obviously, he got like super high here. He got number 1, 7 for 7, and then also the highest percent, 20 stars. So, another great one. Let's see. Of course, we got to show off some of the ghost raids. He did super awesome. His other team that he plays with, actually I think got number 3, top 3 this CWL is what he told me. So that'll be another great turnout to watch. He is so incredible. That team is going to be a world champ qualifier team. They're going to be so great. I really am really excited to watch them and support them because Ghost and I have gone back quite a long time. He was in Just Ordinary long ago, and hopefully he'll continue to stay with us and do some CWLs, wars, whatever it may be. But I know he's with that carry team quite a bit, and that takes a lot of precedence. Look at this mini prints with that I forget the pants. I can't remember what the full name is of the pants, but really was able to tank a ton there. That might be something to look into, because I wonder if the pants is better than the goblins that go out, because I like the goblins when they go out because the Seeking Air Mines, it usually takes out the Seeking Air Mines, which is huge. So, yeah. And also, I'm going to give myself a bit of kudos. I was like really timid going into this CWL because I failed on the first day, and I've had like bad luck the last couple CWLs. So I was like, like I'm not feeling too hot here. And I 2-starred, and then I wrapped it up, tripled every other attack throughout the entire time. Yeah, and then Warlock's looking really good. I think we're going to finish second, which is kind of surprising because usually Warlock has like really, really tough opponents. And I'm pumped to see that they were actually able to pull it through and hopefully get second. We actually have one more war day in Warlock before we're able to end the CWL and join back into Just Ordinary for regular wars. So pretty wild. We did a really good job, and that goes to tell you like a lot of our changes that we're going to be doing in the upcoming CWLs. And also I think my best video that I made so far was that how to run an elite clan in Just Ordinary, and that was huge. I got so much great feedback from you all. I think I'm going to do another one like that. Like maybe go in a little bit more detail, like how do I structure my CWLs? How do I recruit? How do I help you guys out in the requests that you made on that video, because I got a lot of great feedback. I think that was, a super helpful video. At least that's what the feedback that I got was. Yeah, this base is a pretty common base now. It's actually really tough. It's funny. I faced this base like 3 times in Legend League today on my accounts, and I time failed the exact same thing every single time. This gold storage, because I usually charge with the RC and take out the single, and then the RC will go here, and then take out the town hall, and then I'll do my drags from the down here, and holy smokes, look at that fireball. What an incredible fireball. Yeah. That was sick. Anyway, and then I always fail on that gold storage, so kind of whack. Kind of whack. But and I always save an archer for it, but it just doesn't take it out in time. It's so lame. But other than that, I've still been going positive every day in Legend League on my main. I think there was one day where I had like -1, and I was like, I can't. I'm not even upset about it. -1. I'm not like, okay, yeah. I still consider that going like basically even. It's not a net, lost by a ton, so we're counting it. Oh man, and then look at all this, the abilities leaving for the end here. How cool is that? Sweet. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry that I didn't go through and videotape and record all of these wars and all the different attacks. Not gonna lie, it was a very, very busy week with work, so we had to take a little sit back, take a seat in the streaming side of things. But we're back, and we're going to be posting a lot more content. This CWL, hats off to Adelante. They did a really good job. I wish that we would have capitalized on at least the Slim Radies day. 39, I mean, 39 is like Champs 3 quality, It's just so unfortunate. But hey, we're here. Warlock is going to be great. I think they're going to place number 2, like I mentioned. And yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all for sticking in. Get ready for some more videos because we're going to be posting almost daily again. So good luck to y'all and hope to see you in War or the next CWL. Take it easy.